Samsung is a dominant force in the smartphone market, especially noted for its innovative foldable phones. However, to maintain its lead, Samsung is gearing up to launch a highly competitive foldable device. Recent reports indicate that Samsung is working on an ultra-foldable phone, a first for its Galaxy Fold series. Initially, it was revealed that the upcoming foldable series would include two devices, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. These devices are being developed under internal names Key 6 and Key 6A. Initially, it was speculated that the Galaxy Fold 6 Ultra would be exclusive to Korea. However, new information suggests that Samsung plans to launch it in China as well. A new device with the internal code name Key 6A and model number SMW9025 has surfaced in the database. It is confirmed that Samsung uses the code name Key 6A for the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. Previously, it was reported that this device would be available in Korea with the model number SMF958N. Interestingly, the model number for the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra in China differs from its Korean counterpart, despite sharing the same internal code name. This distinction arises because Samsung often releases devices in China under different marketing names compared to the global market. For instance, the Galaxy Z Fold 5 and Galaxy Z Flip 5 were launched in China as the Galaxy W24 and Galaxy W24 Flip, respectively. Similarly, it is anticipated that the new foldable device will be marketed in China as the Galaxy W25 Ultra. Despite the name difference, the Chinese variant is expected to mirror the specifications of the Korean variant. Thus, the Galaxy W25 Ultra will essentially be the Chinese version of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra, catering to Samsung's strategy to adapt its offerings to regional preferences and market dynamics. What are your thoughts on these revelations about the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra? Share your opinions in the comments section below. What was once just a rumor has now become a more reliable one. Evan Blass, a well-known leaker, has possibly revealed Samsung's biggest secret about their upcoming product launch event. Finally, the next Galaxy Unpacked teaser is here. It seems that this summer's Galaxy Unpacked event is set for July 10 at 10 p.m. KST. While Samsung hasn't officially confirmed these details, they appear highly reliable and accurate. Evan Blass has shared a GIF on Twitter featuring an official countdown timer for the upcoming Galaxy Unpacked event. According to the timer, the event is scheduled for July 10, 2024 at 10:00 p.m. KST. This timer appears to be hosted on a Samsung web page that is currently inactive. What's exciting about this latest leak from Evan Blass is that it includes a working countdown clock. This clock can help pass the time until Samsung officially announces all the details about the Unpacked event. As of now, there are less than 24 days left until the event. At this event, the mobile tech industry expects Samsung to reveal the Galaxy Z Fold 6, Z Flip 6, Galaxy Watch 7, and Watch Ultra. The Galaxy Buds 3 and Buds 3 Pro are also expected to be revealed soon, although they might not receive as much attention as the other products mentioned earlier. So Samsung could announce them quietly, similar to how they introduced the Galaxy Watch Fan Edition before July 10. Additionally, there's the Galaxy Ring, which was previously mentioned in February with limited details. Next month, Samsung plans to disclose more specifics about it, including pricing and availability. The Galaxy Ring is anticipated to be Samsung's first smart ring, potentially introducing groundbreaking features. The event's scheduled time, 10:00 p.m. KST, Korea Standard Time, translates to several other popular time zones. ET, Eastern Time, 9:00 a.m., PT, Pacific Time, 6:00 a.m., CET, Central European Time, 3:00 p.m., BST, British Summer Time, 2:00 p.m., AEST, Australian Eastern Standard Time, 11:00 p.m. next day, IST, Indian Standard Time, 6:30 p.m., CST, China Standard Time, 9:00 p.m., JST, Japan Standard Time, 10:00 p.m. So what are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. In an exclusive leak, we now have all the specs for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Let's take a closer look. All credit goes to SmartPricks. We won't go fully deep into the specs, but we'll highlight the main points. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 series uses the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Galaxy processor for fast performance with apps, games, and new Galaxy Eye features. The Fold 6 will offer 12 GB of LPDDR5 XRAM and storage options of 256 GB, 512 GB, and 1 TB. Regarding the camera setup, Samsung will once again feature a triple camera setup on its book-style folding phone. The setup includes a 50-megapixel wide-angle camera with an f/1.8 aperture, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera with an f/2.2 aperture, and a 10-megapixel telephoto lens with an f/2.4 aperture offering 3x optical zoom and up to 30x digital zoom. These cameras support autofocus and OIS. For selfies, there is a 10-megapixel front-facing camera with an f/2.2 aperture and an under-display camera with a 4-megapixel sensor and an f/1.8 aperture. The Fold 6 supports 4K 120 frames per second slow-motion video recording, similar to the S24 Ultra. We now have the first official hands-on video of the Galaxy Z Fold 6, though it's a dummy unit. According to a video posted by the Cinza on YouTube, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 will feature a sleeker and more practical design compared to the Fold 5. While the Fold 5 is considered one of the best foldable phones, it has often been criticized for its tall and narrow front screen. In the video, a mock-up of the Fold 6 is compared to the Fold 5, showing the new phone has a sharper, more angular design and a better concealed, presumably thinner hinge. The Fold 6 cover screen appears noticeably wider than the Fold 5's, but according to an earlier rumor, the width has only increased from 57mm to 60mm. This slight increase allows the Fold 6 glass protector to almost fit on the Fold 5. Samsung has cleverly made the screen wider without increasing the overall width of the phone by tweaking its shape and slimming down bezels. The screen size is also slightly increased from 6.2 inches to 6.3 inches. The phone is thinner, measuring only 12.5mm when folded compared to the 13.4mm thickness of the Fold 5, and it is rumored to be 14 grams lighter than its predecessor. In the video, the Fold 6 appears wider than the Fold 5 when unfolded, which is expected since it will be 132.0mm wide compared to the Fold 5's width. But let's start with the US pricing. According to a report from SmartPrix, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 will start at $1,899.99 in the US for the 256 GB model. This is $100 more than the 256 GB version of the Galaxy Z Fold 5. The 512 GB model of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 will cost $2,019.99, and the 1 TB model will be priced at $2,259.99. So it appears that all storage versions of the new phone will be $100 more expensive than the Galaxy Z Fold 5. This might disappoint potential buyers as $1,900 is quite a lot to spend on a smartphone. It could be even harder to accept if the rumors are true that Samsung is using the same cameras from the Galaxy Z Fold 5 on the Galaxy Z Fold 6. Not only do we have information about the Z Fold 6, but there's also news regarding the Z Flip 6. A recent leak has revealed the price for the Galaxy Z Flip 6 in the United States, and it's not looking good. According to OnLeaks and SmartPrix, Samsung plans to release the 256 GB variant of the Galaxy Z Flip 6 for USD $1,099 and the 512 GB variant for USD $1,219.